everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. Today I have some designs, TrollBeads designs, that I want to share with all of you. So this very first design I have here, this is my Welcome August design, and this one is on the star bangle. And so let's start from this side. So on here, this first silver bead, this is the Lily's Cradle, and this released for spring this year, and I really love how it cradles a glass bead inside it. The glass next to it is called the Secret Spring, and I think it is from last year's either spring or fall collection. I don't really remember. I think it was spring, and it has these beautiful petals in different blues and a little bit of yellow and some green in here, and it is a bumpy bead as well. Then next I have this troll stone. This is the newest troll stone in my collection. I got it at the grand event that TrollBeads Partridge Creek had a few weeks ago, and I love the blue shades in here with hints of green and burgundy. This is the flower of the month. This is the Poppy of August, and it's beautiful. I love the hidden pearl, and yeah, so that's that one. This one is again from the grand event at Partridge Creek, and this is a mini barrel. This has a white base, and then on top you have these flowers with greens and blues swirled in it. The center of each flower is this peachy dot, and then you do see some golden lines on both sides. Then this little silver, this was the people's bead last year. It's called Hanami. It's a very small bead, but I really love this one. It has these stems twisted together, and then there's some flowers on here. This is a unique, I got this a few months ago at a live Zoom event that TrollBeads did, and this one has a white base, and then you have these circles in blue, and I see some green and orange, and there's some black in there as well. And then on top of the glass, there's clear glass, and on top of the glass you have these butterflies that are raised up on the glass. So this is a three-dimensional bead, and then the wings on the butterfly are white. The body is this orange color. You see the antenna, and then you see that black eye over there. I really love this one. And then this one is called Blue Willow. So it has a light blue core, and then you have clear glass, and on top of the glass you have these leaves on here, and then some flowers as well. So this is my Welcome August design. This is another bangle design, and this is on the Dreamspark bangle. This bangle was released recently. It has these labradorites on the ends of the bangle, and then this one is very pink. So the inspiration behind this was this jumbo unique in the middle. This is a dragonfly unique, and it is pink, and then the core is pink, and then you have clear glass, and you have these black dragonflies with the pink wings on top. I really love these dragonfly uniques, and especially this pink color, and so that was the inspiration behind it. The other two glass beads I have on here, these are the birthday beads. I think they are, when are they from? I think they're from 2022, and I have two of these. So you have a black base, and then you have these flames in pink. So I used to think these are petals, but I recently found out that the design on these birthday beads mimics the flames of birthday candles. So the flames here are different shades of pink, and I really love how that looks. And then the two beads I have on here, they are flower of the month beads. So this one is the buckthorn of May. So you have these flowers here, the hidden pearl, and then another flower and some leaves. And then this one is the daisy of April. So again, you have some daisy flowers, the hidden pearl, and some leaves on here. So very simple design, but I really love that pink and black combination with some pearls in there as well. So that is my second bangle design. This is a foxtail bracelet design, and this one, the inspiration behind this one was this particular unique that I got at the grand event, and I really love how this one really works with all these other beads on here. Another bead that I got from the grand event that I wanted to use in this design is this gemstone. This is the fossilized coral. So let's look at all of the beads on this design. The clasp I have on here is from the woodland bracelet set that was released a few years ago. It has some maple leaves on it. I really enjoy using this clasp. I also have the safety chain on here. And then let's start from this side. So this first, actually, let me unclasp the safety chain so it's a little easier to show you. And you just unclasp it from here and it's just very easy to use. Okay, so the first silver I have on here, this is the Leaves of Grace. So it is just some leaves that make this bead. Very versatile bead. There's a newer version of this available on the website, the e-store. This one is retired and I really want to get that one too because I use this one so much. Then this one is a gemstone. This is the rutilated quartz. It was a TrollBeads Day bead. I think it was 2017. I don't really remember. But this is a beautiful one. It is still available and it is also available as a set with a starter bracelet. So this is my rutilated quartz. I love the yellows on here. This one is called the Swaying Leaves bead. So it has this beigey core and then you have these leaves on here with greens and blues and oranges and browns. This was available through the TrollBeads Club a few months ago, and this is called the Shielding Hedgehog. This was an Italian exclusive, I think, and it is such a cute bead. I love this one. This is one of my new beads from the grand event. This is a fossilized coral, as I said. I love the fossilized coral in here that you can see. It almost looks like flowers or maybe sand dollars, and it's just beautiful. I love the colors. I love the, the pattern on here. It's really, really beautiful. Look at all of those patterns in here. Very, very clear fossils in here. Look at that. Very cool. I really love this one. This was one of the TrollBeads Day beads from last year. This is called Golden Memories. And this one also has these browns and beiges and yellows with lots of glitter on here. This silver bead is called Thumbelina. And this one is a long retired bead, but I love this one. This was the inspiration behind this whole design, and this is the faceted unique that I picked up, one of the faceted uniques that I picked up at the grand event. It has this grayish core with some glitter, and then it has these leaves on here with darker gray, orange, and slightly almost purple in here as well. This one, again, a retired bead. This one is called Ugly Duckling. And so you have this duck on here, you have a leaf that it's sheltering behind, and then I love this detail on here. There's a tiny little frog at the back. I didn't even realize this detail until a few months after I got this bead, I think. I don't know why I didn't look at it properly. So I love this detail, this little hidden frog at the back. This one was one of the People's Uniques a few years ago, and this one is called Caramel Desire. So the core on this one, the base, it has these slightly olive colors, some beiges, a little bit of yellow, I feel, and then it has these circles in glitter. This one released for spring this year. This is a waterstone. This is called the Willow Waterstone. So on this, you see some beiges, yellows, olives, and it's beautiful. I really love this one. I love all the waterstone beads. They're so beautiful. This silver bead is called Bird's Nest. So you have these leaves on here, and then on top, you have this cute little bird sitting on it. This one is called Drops of Kindness. So you again have that yellowy base with the circles on top that have some glitter in there. There's some blues and some browns, some hints of black in there as well. This is a yellow jade. So this is a gemstone, and this one has more of a barrel type cut to it. So It's really pretty. There's a green jade as well. I would love to find it one day, but I'm really lucky to have found this yellow jade. And then on here, this last one is a stopper or spacer bead, and this one is the Sneaky Fox spacer. So this is my bracelet design using 2 of the new beads that I got at the event, and lots of yellows and beiges and grays in here, and I love the neutral colors of this one. This next bangle design, this is on the Amethyst power bangle. So this one has these amethysts on the edges, the ends of the bangle. Look at the purple just shining through. I love that little hint of color that you can see on this. And this one is mainly uniques. I think there's only one glass bead on here that's from the regular collection, and it is this one. So this is another waterstone. This is the Sage waterstone, and you have these different greens on here. It starts with this almost kind of olivey green, goes into a brighter green, and then more of a more darker dull green. This one is a unique. It has a white base, and then on top you have these glitter vines with these flowers on here that are green and maroon. I call these the iris uniques, so it's a really pretty one. Then I have the silver here. This is from the Fortune Keepers bracelet set. That's silver, so it is some 4-leaf clovers that make up the bead, and I have 2 of these over here. So I have one here, and in the middle I have another unique. This one has again a white base, and it's almost opaque, I feel, but it has some translucency to it. It kind of, when you look at it in the sun, it kind of glows a little. And then on top, again, you have some glitter vines, and then you have some 3-petal flowers, which are this teal color with a green center. They are outlined in this burgundy color. And then you have these buds that are that burgundy red color with some green. And so really pretty, this unique. This is another unique. This one has a white base, and then on top you have clear glass, and then you have these beautiful kind of periwinkle flowers on it with this orangey red center. And then you have these, which kind of look like fireflies to me, with some browns and greens in there. And then this is another unique. Again, it has this light green color, the base, and the glass kind of looks green, light green. And then on top you have these 3-petal flowers that are slightly darker green with a blue center. So this is my bangle design, and I love all the greens, the soft colors. They look really, really pretty. This next design is a fantasy necklace design, and this is the Guardian of Love fantasy necklace. Look at the flash on this labradorite under her feet. It's just so beautiful. I love that blue flash. And then I have these 2 uniques on here. Again, I got them at the grand event, and this first one here is an opaque unique. It has this creamy base, and then it has these brown dots in the center, and then on the edges you have these green dots. And then this one is a petal unique. I have not seen this design before, so this is a new design for me. It has this green glass, and then on top you have these petals on here, half a flower here and another half here, and this is textured. The petals themselves are this creamy color and some green. I love this one. I love how these 2 together make such a beautiful skirt for her dress. So when I saw these uniques, I just, in my head, the first thing that popped up was the Guardian of Love, and I knew I wanted to style it as a skirt for her. And then I have her body over here, and inside I have this mini barrel that has this brown base with some glitter and some green and brown petals on here. And then her face, which I loved her expression. I love the flowers in her hair. And so yeah, that is my Guardian of Love fantasy necklace. I love the skirt on her. And the last design I want to share is this one. This is a foxtail bracelet design, and it is very, very purple. And so this one, let's start from this side. It really matches my nails, I'm now realizing. I should wear this today. So this first bead here, this is a silver bead. It's a very tiny silver bead. This is called Quiet Flower. This is a birthday bead. It has a black base and the candle flames are in different shades of purple. This is from 2020, I think. It's a beautiful color. I love that purple black combination. This silver bead is called Snails in Love. There's 2 snails, and I just think this is a very cute bead. Then this is a unique. It has a purple base, and then on top you have these darker purple flowers with some glitter petals as well. This is a faceted unique. It has a very light purple base, and then you have these waves of green and black with some glitter in here. This is a flower of the month, and this is the violet of February. So you have this big violet flower, then you have some leaves here, and then there's a hidden pearl in there between the leaves. This is another unique. I got this at earlier this year at the trunk show, and this one has these waves. There's a white base, and then you have these waves of teal and some black in there and some glitter. This is another unique I got at a uniques event a few months ago. This one is opaque, the base is black, and then you have these vines of purple flowers on here. This is another flower of the month, and this is the Snowdrop of January. You have a snowdrop flower on here. You have some leaves that twist around to form the opening for the bracelet, and then you have a pearl inside the leaves. This is also a unique. I got this maybe last year. So at the core you have a white core, and then on top you have these greens and yellows and browns in here. I also see some glitter, and then on top you have these 3-petal flowers that are blue and green and some hints of purple in there, almost lavender, and some white. Another unique, you have 4-petal flowers. The petals are white and the center is a darker purple. This silver bead is called Lovebirds. This one was the glass bead that came with the Amethyst power bangle. This is called the Amethyst Serenity Glass. It has a black base, and on top you have these purple flowers on here. And then I have a spacer on here. This is the Beehive spacer. And the clasp I've used on here is the Hidden Beauty clasp. So you have these petals on here, and then at the back you have a white pearl. So I love that black and purple combination with some white in there with the pearls, and I think it's just such classic colors on here. I think it looks really beautiful. Please let me know which one was your favorite amongst all the designs that I showed you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love sharing my designs with you. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would really appreciate you subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.